What's up, young bloods? So we back at it again. I'm running it back with the Diamondbacks today. Yesterday, that 3-inning game to me just wasn't enough. So, a couple things. A, I'm running it back with the Diamondbacks. And B, once y'all see these two games I got lined up for you, you're going to realize why I'm not talking over the gameplay or with the gameplay as far as when I do my commentary. Truth be told, these games are ridiculous. There wasn't enough content based on what I was saying during the game, so I'm coming back after the game and doing a voiceover over this. So you see he got Bob Feller on the mound. I'm a little worried. Bob Feller throws some heat, got some tricky stuff up his sleeve, but nevertheless, we're gonna go after this. That's my mindset on this, is like, okay, I wanted to see what his record was. It kind of blew past the screen there, but if you didn't see it, this gentleman here was, I believe he was 10-17, 10-18. Again, if you got 10 wins under your belt and you played a total of 27, 28 games, I assume you got some experience. I need to be weary about you. Yeah, again, I was surprised people were just throwing fastballs down the middle for the most part. And this one here, I did do my training again. This is the first game into it, and you'll notice I am, again, very, very early on my swings, and then to the point where I slowed it down so much that I'm late. So it looks ugly to start with. Another thing, this guy here just kept pausing the damn game. I don't know if it was a distraction or what's going on with this. So at this point, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, he's going to try to throw something slow, inside, low possibly. And no, he came with another fastball. Because of what I was expecting, I'm late on that swing. So now I don't know if he's throwing another fastball. What's going on? Is he triggered? Somebody at home pissed him off? And he hits me with a sinker. Good pitch. I didn't know where I was going, where I was coming from. So now I realize he's trying to mix things up. And that's fine. Got me with the slider. I was looking for another fastball / sinker because that's the only two pitches he had thrown to me to that point. And now I'm sweating because I'm trying to record this video to show off stuff, and I can't even figure out the guy who keeps throwing fastballs. Can't figure it out. You got a problem. All right, I thought I laced that one up, but just late. Again, throwing the bat down too much. Yeah, I'm still looking not to get beat inside. It does not matter what pitch he's throwing. I'm going to keep putting my cursor up and in as a lefty, up and away as a righty. It's just the way that it feels comfortable for me using the PCI. I can react to pitches to the left of the screen compared to the right, at least when you're facing the screen. It's easier for me to pull my thumb back in compared to extending it, if you will. I do know that there are players that I've watched. Again, here he goes with this pause menu, which I'm confused with. And there you go. I got Zach Gallen on the mound. I wanted to do it yesterday. I should have did it yesterday. I brought him in today. I would not advise using him if you're playing tougher opponents. If you're just getting started, you're in spring training, something like that, and you got Zach Gallen, you might be all right. But yeah, Zach Gallen doesn't really have an out pitch. You got to hope and pray that who you're facing just isn't a good player. I hate to say that, but that's kind of what it is. But nevertheless, I decided to use him. I'm doing an all Arizona team, so let's go for it. Yeah, look at that. See, I don't know what that was. That was the exact thing on my screen. I thought he was going to pause it to complain about that. Or mention something about it. I was looking for a message to come over. But as you'll see, moving forward, that disappears for whatever reason. That was the only pitch that did a jump glitch, or whatever you want to call it. A wall hack. And this is just the way it rolls sometimes in this game. Broken bat single. Didn't even get past the pitcher's mound with a Shohei. couldn't get that lined up. I don't know if I was nervous or what's going on. This guy scares me at the plate. He already got a hit. Now I can't get my pitches over the plate, so I decided to just buckle down, fastball it. I noticed he got way off of base with Ohtani. No, I don't know what kind of. I'm not sure what he's up to there. So that's one down. And that sucks for him because the next pitch, Davis would have probably knocked him in with this. I don't know. It would have been. Again, it may have been close at the plate, but we will never know because he, for whatever reason, wanted to extend himself off the base. So this gave me a little more confidence, if you will, because I was like, okay, you got that double out the way. And then he hits this, and it was like, what the hell? So when I started realizing Zach Gallen is not a good pitcher. Not in the game. In real life, he's a pretty ace, but I decided I was just going to come at this guy. He hit a couple slow pitches, with the exception of the double from Davis, which was a late swing, by the way. And again, you see he's very late, so I decided I was just going to attack him. See if I can do the 1-2 combo, bring him in with a slider, and it worked. And of course, for some reason, the catcher took forever. It was like he had no aggression that the guy was running to second. This is when I started to figure out that I think he's hovering facing him as a pitcher, he's hovering the left side of that plate. As he did hit the late fastball on that side of the plate with Davis. This guy just yanked one. So now you're going to start seeing me start trying to, I was trying to work the right side of the plate. And of course you've seen that went left and it worked out. But nevertheless, he's up 1-0. And here we go with the pause, but in this case, he pulls Feller after 1 inning. So I don't know if he just jumped in the game to test Feller. Maybe he just got him, but why would you do that in a ranked game? Or maybe, Feller just wasn't hitting his marks. I don't know. Here, a slow bat speed. I'm not getting where I need to be. I'm rusty. A 3-inning game is all I got to play in a week, with the exception of 1 inning in this game so far. That's not a good thing. I need one of these games to kind of play itself out. Let's get to 9 innings. Let me get my, let me get my rust off so I can play to my potential. So, yeah, he made that mistake. You're going to notice it's a theme with Luis Gonzalez. Make that mistake over the middle of the plate. It's gone. So we are tied again. Now I'm feeling good about my chances. I have Evan Longoria at the plate, so I'm looking for something else to hit, and I just missed that. Again, I'm going to contribute that to just being rusty. Condo's up. I'm looking to get me a base hit. It's 2 outs. Let's get something going. He seems to be liking that fastball curveball combo. I'm not exactly sure why. It's not fooling anybody. You got to throw that curveball over the plate, but he did get me with a high fastball. And we're done. End the second. And I'm thinking, cool, we're going to settle in. It's a 1-1. Gonzalez put me back in the ball game. Let's see if Zach can straighten out some of his pitches here. And finally, we start dotting with him as I get that circle change down. Back it up with a fastball up and away. He couldn't even respond to that. We're going to try to hit him out with the slider, see if that's going to be our out pitch for this, and he clipped it. It's okay. Let's try the fastball inside again. And we dot him. So now at this point, I'm thinking let's come back inside with the cutter. See if he's looking for something up there, because I haven't thrown anything over there with the exception of that fastball, but not a cutter, nothing that moves. And sure enough, he cracks that. I come back to it, a cutter, but down and low, down and away. He misses. We're going to go back to that fastball. He tried to swing for it, so now he's kind of looking for something over there. And again, I think that's what he was doing all game anyway. So we'll bring that fastball back on the inside, and he gets another hit. So now I'm starting to sweat about Zach Gallen again. I'm like, he must be easy to pick up. That's what I'm assuming. And even though it's the second, I'm contemplating on going to the bullpen to bring in somebody out of there. I figured, let's see what Gallen has left. He put himself in a situation. If this guy scores another run or two, that's it for Gallen. So we were lucky to get him swinging there at that slider. We're going to double up on the slider. Got him again. And now we're going to try to hit him away with a fastball. Got him. Now Shohei's back up. And I'm just throwing something different. I'm going to throw a curveball at him. Strike one. That's all I'm seeing. I don't care if he made contact. Very late on strike one on a curveball. So we're definitely going fastball away. Strike two. Now I got his bat speed up. I'm going to come with a circle change. Horrible pitch. I could not get that. When there's a runner on base, for some reason, the circle change is so hard for me to get it to be all green. It's always still kind of yellow, but we're going to try it again. And this time we got him to pop up to Biggio. So we're out. I'm feeling good about this. It's showcasing that this is a viable team. Now, will I be using this team anymore? No. I just wanted to show this concept to those that, you can take 7K stubs and buy this whole Diamondback team and set this up. And just from playing the game, you'll unlock some of these other characters, whether it be Biggio or, maybe somebody else that I'm not thinking of. But you can make this team and instead of trying to grind forever. But at this point, this guy throws one pitch. He's on Xbox. So when it takes this long, what they're doing is they're dashboarding and they're just going to do something else. They don't even quit. Like they're not going to confirm quit on the game. Of course, you would have seen that almost immediately. But they're dashboarding and they open up a new program, maybe YouTube or another game of some type that's not baseball. And that's why this takes a second or two before you get out. So there you go. This guy left after 2 innings, 2.5, not even 2.5. So now I'm going to fast forward this and go right into game number 2, hoping I can get a 9-inning game. Since that last dude wasted my Zach Gallen, and I really wasn't a fan of trying to use him again anyway, this time I'm forced to use my ace at this time, which is Bob Gibson, and see if we can get a better game. I mean, that's all I'm trying to do is get a gameplay, a 9-inning game at least, to show that the Diamondbacks live series cards can play on DD on all-star difficulty. So this gentleman's record is ridiculous. It turns out that it's like 1863. I don't know if it's going to show it. It goes real fast over the screen, but there it is, 1863. I wasn't expecting that, but I got to give it the same thing. You got 18 wins somehow, somewhere. So you have some experience. So let's get ready for what he's throwing here. And this is the most ridiculous thing that you're going to find in this game. I have no idea what people are doing or why they're doing it. So I want you to pay attention to his pitch mixes here. Fastball. Fastball number 2. Fastball number 3, we're not going to let it out. Bat speed's still a little slow, but good enough for me to pop a leadoff home run with Carroll, by the way. And I don't know if you've seen his numbers. You'll see it when the Biggio comes up. Carroll is hitting 102, 103 against righties. I'm sorry. There's another fastball. That's 4 in a row. So I'm just waiting for him to throw something different. He's got to throw something different. No. Another fastball. So that's kind of how this plays out. I don't know why I was late there. I probably was beside myself trying to figure out what the hell this dude's doing. That is another fastball. And he walks me. What a fastball. So I don't know if there's some kind of it can't be. I can't imagine any type of thing that you can do as far as missions. I can't imagine any type of missions that you can accomplish by coming into rank and playing this. So McCarthy just misses one. He threw that just high enough that it was out of my eye. You can see how close that was. If this field did not have that indent right there, if it followed true to that right field wall, that is over the fence. But that's okay. He's got that out. He got me out. Here comes Luderus. I keep calling him Luderus. I don't know why. I can't pronounce his name very well. Junior is why I call him Junior. It's just so much easier. And here he comes right back with fastballs again. And I just stopped even swinging. You know, it was so all over the damn place. I did steal this base. We got Biggio there. Biggio is a great base stealer. He got me on a splitter. I didn't even expect that, but you know, this is when things take a turn for a worse on him. He's trying to come in with different pitches now. Okay, that's cool. Now I see you're able to do that, and you're back to the fastball again. Throw that fastball again, and we're gonna have a problem. So there we are, 2 in a row. Can you make it 3 in a row? Yeah, and I make it 3-0. You can't do this. If you're watching, you're new. You just found this. You just get ready to play this on Xbox because it's part of the Game Pass. Don't do what this guy's doing. You'll never have fun with this. And you can say he wanted a friendly quit. Hell no. No, you keep pitching like you're doing. I'm doing just fine. And that ends it. That is the end of the 3-game series, if you will, with the Diamondbacks. All 3 ending before they even got to the 4th inning. Now my record is 8-0, which I think is crap, but just wanted to get this out of the way. I appreciate you guys taking a look at the videos. I hope you enjoy your day. Take care and look out for more content. Also, like and subscribe. We need that. I need that right there. Like and subscribe. Take care.